Welcome to AlphaCars and Ural of New England. Today we have this very nice 2020 Ural Gear Up in Terracotta Satin for your consideration. In this video we're going to go over its general condition, learn a little bit about the owner history and how we acquired this Gear Up, as well as talk about some of the awesome accessories that are installed on this bike. If you're new to the channel, welcome to AlphaCars. We share daily motoring content on exciting things like this Ural, so definitely subscribe so you don't miss out. But now, let's take a closer look at this Gear Up. As we admire the excellent condition this Ural is in, let's talk about the owner history. So it's actually a one-owner bike. We originally sold this when it was new, and we just recently acquired it back. We're able to purchase it back from the owner, and we're just so excited to represent this bike again because he really took great care of it, always performed regular service, and it really shows with the condition this bike is in and how it rides as well. So now talking about the factory options, it of course has this premium color, the Terracotta Satin. It has the powder coated drivetrain as well, and the undercoating on all of the fenders, so the front fender, rear fender, as well as the sidecar fender. So if the camera focuses there, you can kind of see it's a textured finish. And of course, everything's very clean on this bike. And the underside of the sidecar has the undercoating as well. It's kind of like a chip guard, and it's applied from the factory underneath the paint. So what that will help prevent is the paint chipping if something kicks up and hits the sidecar or the underneath of the fenders. It gives the paint a lot of flex and some cushion. So even taking a look at the underneath of the sidecar, all very clean and orderly. And the bike also has the fuel tank storage. Awesome little cubby in the top of the fuel tank here. Has a nice little gasket as well. And it is lockable. I left it unlocked just to open it for you there. And you can easily put like a modern mobile phone in there and a wallet. Very nice size as well. As far as accessories go, the most noticeable one is of course the metal fairing, the Ural metal fairing with the windshield attached to it, and of course color matched very nicely. These are actually discontinued, very hard to find. We actually have a limited stock of these still and only a few colors left, so that link will pop up right now for you to click on. If you've been looking for one of these fairings, we might have, I think, some of the last stock you might be able to find online, so definitely do your research there, check that out. This bike also has the LED bulb kit all around, so it has the H4 LED headlight. So let me actually turn the ignition on for you. So now with that ignition on, we can see very bright headlight with that LED bulb. If I give the brake lever a pull, very bright and crisp light there, and even put on my blinkers, it has the LEDs there as well as the proper relay to have those blink properly. We have shin guards in very nice shape, really keep the cold air and the bugs and the debris off you and your person, your legs, including coupled with that fairing, really awesome combo for cold weather riding and remaining comfortable. This bike has heated grips on it as well. We can see the heated grip controller. And then the sidecar door. These sidecar doors are awesome. They look great. This one's matched to the factory tonneau cover. Very easy to use with those magnets to just get in and out there. And once again, going through the condition, has a factory mat, paint condition's wonderful. Opening up the trunk is lockable, has a nice lock there. The tonneau cover, which is this nicely folded here, tonneau cover, which will cover the whole compartment of the sidecar. That's of course included. We have factory manual, which is really like a service manual, very comprehensive, and same thing, factory toolkit, very comprehensive there. And then we see the textured coating on the inside of the sidecar as well. That's all from the factory to help toughen up the paint, so to speak. Checking out the condition underneath the sidecar, the tires, everything's very fresh and ready to go. Final drive looks great. Exhaust is very clean. condition of everything presents very well. We could tell the bike was regularly cleaned and taken care of. Now let's start it up. So we've got, if I get the right angle for you, I'm sorry for the sun. The lighting is kind of off today. You can see 6,823 miles. We're in neutral, so all we have to do is just hit the starter. Fires right into life. This being a 2020, it is fuel injected, and Ural, they really have the fueling dialed in. So we can hear that started right up. Cold start out here, chilly day in New England. And a few more things just to mention. Of course, we have the very nice Boxborough brakes, big 4-piston caliper on the front, and all of the disc brakes present very nicely. No abnormal corrosion or buildups on them. And of course, that powder coated drivetrain, as I mentioned before, just keeps everything looking so nice. Makes it easier to clean as well when you do detailed your bike there. So that's really all I have for you today. Just was going over the condition and accessories on this very nice 2020 Ural Gear Up in the Terracotta Satin color. Very hard to find color with the satin finish. And of course, this bike having the fairing already color match ready to go, that's really a huge value in itself right there. You don't have to source one or have one painted if you can find one. And of course, just look at how nice condition the plexiglass is, and then of course the fairing itself. So if you have any additional questions on this Ural, feel free to leave a comment below. Give us a call, 978-263-9000, or send us an email at sales@alphacars.com. We'll be happy to speak with you about this Ural. Please leave a like on this video and subscribe so that you don't miss out on the latest Ural content.